everyone, Yensid Organist here, and welcome to another episode of OrgelCraft. I hope you guys are having a great day today. We are flying back over to the base. I thought this would be a different way to start the episode off. But today we are going to be working on the base, if it comes into view. There it is. And we are finally going to tackle a storage room. Something that has been long overdue for this world. We built one way early in this series in the guard tower or the watchtower over in the village. But that has definitely, my needs have outgrown that little storage space. And since we have a proper base, it is time to have a proper storage system. So I have been gathering a ton of materials between episodes. And I think we are ready to get started. So I've got a lot of different wood, I've got a ton of stone, and then I have a lot of resources here from before. So the last time we worked on the base, I came through and put in this floor, and that we're going to divide all of these up into the various different rooms, reflecting the scenes from Spaceship Earth. And so, we're basically going to start from the bottom and work our way up. I have plans for a lot of the different segments of this base. So, the ride begins in like the Stone Age, the birth of mankind. And so, I want to have like a very natural cave type feeling to the first part of this build. So that's going to encompass all of this area down here, our entryway over here. And it's actually going to wrap around because I need the storage room to be fairly large. I want to make sure that I have enough space for it, and I think we have plenty of room down here. I have some ideas for exactly how I want to carry this out, but the first thing that I really need to do is finish filling in the floor and just kind of create a framework and a foundation to work from. So let me grab some of this stone here, and I thought I had stone slabs. Maybe in one of these chests. Ah, here we go. That's what we need. So, I need to get this floor completely filled in. As you can see, it's only partially done here, and I'm not too picky about how it looks at this point because, again, we're going to be covering a lot of this over. But I do need to at least get that set as kind of a little bit of a base to work from, and so then we can start actually filling it in. And I want to make sure that all the quartz is hidden. I want to make sure this central pillar that's out there is hidden. So let me go ahead and get this floor in, and then I will bring you guys back and we will start building our storage grotto, I think is what I'm going to call it. So I will see you guys in a minute. So I have filled in the floor here, although as I'm realizing this, I have a lot more work to do because, as I was saying just a second ago, I want to basically cover all the quartz. So what I need to basically do is go through and fill in all of this, and I'm just going to go ahead and start it with stone, and then I will probably come back along and we will add some variation to it with different types of stone, andesite, cobblestone, and such. So yeah, and I'm looking at this and I'm realizing, oops, I need to put that back, that not only do I have to cover the floor, but I'm going to have to cover all of the walls as well, and this tunnel that's going to allow us to get out of the base. And I have to move all of this, and these chests are all full, so this is going to take me a little while. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to relocate all of my project stuff here. I think I might actually go get some more shulker boxes so that I can move things easier, and relocate all of this up a little bit higher, and then I'm going to go ahead and get this place entirely filled in with stone. I will bring you guys back when that is done. Now that I have just about depleted my supply of stone, I'm not really sure what to do next. So I've gone through, I have covered all of the quartz up. I'm going to leave the entryway like this because I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to send that rail from there. But as you can see, everything is stone, and it looks like a big circular cave, and it looks way too geometric in its shape. So we need to make this look a little bit more natural. But I had an idea in my head of how I wanted to do this, and now that I'm actually seeing the space with the stone, I'm not sure that that idea is going to work. Now, what I do want to do is I want to basically finish this room off. And so what we're going to do, and let's see, I probably, yeah, we can run right along here. So let's leave a little 3-wide gap there. And then I'm going to build up a wall here because I'm going to try to basically section each of the areas off into their own little thing, and so that you kind of have sight lines as you go through the base. Yeah. So I can get this little wall finished here, which I already know that I do not have enough stone for. I've relocated all of my stuff up here, my shulker boxes, all my chests, and my furnaces, but I know that I do not have enough stone from that, and I don't think I have. I got one stack there. Any in here? Oh, I might have enough stone. I don't need the slabs for this, but I think that this will do to get this wall finished. So let me go ahead and get that done, and at some point I'm going to need to come across there. But, yeah. But like I said, I'm not really sure where to go from here, and I've been working on this for probably about an hour. And yeah, it's it's a slow process, and I need some inspiration. So I think I might need to take a little break, go do something else, and then I will come back and hopefully have had an idea of where I can go from here. So I will see you guys in a little bit. A few hours turned into a few days, turned into an entire week, an absolutely awful week, which has given me plenty of time to think about what I want to do in this space, and I think I have a decent plan to move forward with our storage system in here. So there's a couple of things that I want to do before we really get underway, and the first is I want to plan out our minecart rails through here. So let's see if we can work this out. Let's see. I want to make sure that I leave enough room on this wall. I need to make sure I have at least 8 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's cutting it a little close. So let's take this back. Let's do that, and then let's put some stone here, and then we can bring it out one more. That will give us enough. Now, this corner... Actually, I think we can go right up here. We're going to need some powered rail in here, so let's do right there. And let's put a couple of powered rail down. There we go. I'll come back and power that in a minute. And then we can come up here. And I'm going to take this slab out. And I think we'll just bring it there for right now. We can adjust that a little bit more as we go, but I think that will be good. So then, I want to make sure that this actually works to get us all the way through. So let's come down here. Perfect. All right. Good. And I need to get some torches down in here before things start spawning on me. There we go. All right. Good. So that gets us our path in. And then the next thing I want to do is I want to hide this door. I really don't like that you can see this here. So let me take... Yay. Okay, let's try that again without falling out of the base. Alright, so I'm going to take this door out. We're going to take the button off. There and there. And then I need to find a spot I can put it on the other side. Let's try here. Nope, that's not going to work. Here. Okay, that's stone on both of them. There we go. Alright, that'll work. Let's see. Actually, I wonder if we can go one more over. Yeah, let's do that. So we'll put that there, and then our door is gonna go... I think I'll put it on the other side. Oh, ceiling. Hopefully we can take that out. I'm not too fussed about what this looks like on the inside. Of course, then you need to step up and... Oh, can we get in? Yeah, I think. Yeah, that'll work. And then that we'll put there. I guess. Maybe. And then we can put stone there, and then I had a slab, which we can place down there, and then we can get in that way. That'll work. Do I have any more black concrete? I do. I have... Oh, of course, they need to go over there. Guess I kind of want to put that in there just to kind of black this out. I'm not sure why I didn't do this in the first place. Because that seems like it's a good way to cover that up. Okay, well, we'll have to come back to that, and I think I'm going to take this out as well, just so that we can get in a little better. Yeah, we'll have to clean this up, and I've lost the button. There it is. We need something here, because I'm struggling to get through the door, and now I can't get out. Okay, there we go. All right, we'll leave that for now, and then what we can actually do is we can take some of this out, and then we can kind of fill this in a little bit more so that it's a little bit of a windy path back here, so you can't just see it unless you are intentionally going to look for it. And I need to put some torches back down up here. That should be fine. All right. So what I want to do now, and I have all these extra materials, is I was trying to figure... I decided I was working this in the wrong order. I was trying to design the space and have the storage system fit into it, and I realized that what I actually needed to be doing was figuring out where I wanted my storage to go, and then building the space around it. So that's where I want to start things off right now, and as you can see, I have a ton of chests. I've spent a lot of time gathering resources and just getting things squared away to be able to work on this. So what I want to do right here is I want this to be like primary bulk storage. So we might have to make some adjustments to the floor here, but let's leave, let's see, yeah, let's leave 2 blocks in between, but then we're gonna do like our primary building materials here. And we will start with, I want to do like some natural materials like dirt and sand and gravel and things like that, and then have like all the stone and the stone variants in this area. That can go there, there, and there. And then another one here. And, actually, hang on. I've been preparing for this. I have a couple of shulker boxes here full of all kinds of goodies that are going to set up what I need for all the different areas. Let's see, is this the one I want? No, that is not the one I want. This is the one I want. So, let's see here. Dirt, grass, sand, gravel. Was there anything else? Probably not podzol, because I don't know that we're ever going to need that in large bulk amounts. But then what we can do is, in the floor here, we can place dirt and, let's see, I know I grabbed sand. And actually, next to the dirt, I think we'll put the grass. Break that torch. And then we will put sand here, and then let's do gravel here. So we'll start with that, and then we can do that. And I feel like there was one more I wanted in this area. I'm going to put the slabs under here so that there isn't a gap under the floor. I thought it was a good idea. Alright, so we'll start with that, and I think 3 double chests is good for both of these. That wasn't quite as high as I thought it was going to be. Maybe we should go 4? Because what I want to do over here is I want to have, like, 2 layers. So I want to have, like, the main stuff that we will need to be able to access, like, quickly. And then I want to have, like a back staircase up behind this, and then have a second level above it for lesser used items. So, you know what, let's go one more set of double chests here, and let's see if I can get on top of this. Probably not. Nope. Alright. That's what I don't have any building materials. I'll use the slabs because they won't break down. Alright, there we go. So then we can do... Whoops. So then we can put all of these in place. No, that's in the wrong position. We'll have to step off of there. There we go. All right. And that should be... Whoops. Good. That's all of our bulk storage for those materials. And then... I think let's come over on this side, and let's do all of our stone over here. Basically what I want is, where the mine cart stops, I want to be able to access, like, all of the major building supplies that I'm going to need. So let's take this out of here. And I might need to... Can I bring this down? Can I bring that down? I can, yay. Oh, that's right. I did this to kind of smooth off this area. That I cannot take down. And I don't have any... I have that. Okay. So, let me jump down here and grab all of these slabs. No? Okay, fine. And yeah, then that's the level we need to be on. So let's go ahead and fill that in... And we might have to make some adjustments up there. Alright, so yeah, let's pull this back just a little bit more. And I fell through the hole. Alright, so let's start... Let's see, this is going to have to move. Put that there. And then let's go ahead and do... this. So let's do cobblestone, smooth stone, andesite, granite, diorite. That should be good. Alright. And then we're going to do this. I might do these 5 high. Because I don't know that I'm going to put anything above this. Whoops. I'm struggling to place the chests. There we go. Whoops. And I'm out already. Alright, so... Oh, Those are closer, but that's where they have to be, so that's where they're going to be. So then we were going to do... Lost another one. Not andesite. Cobblestone. I want cobblestone on my hotbar. All right. Cobblestone. And the reason that I'm putting cobblestone first is so that I can have the smooth stone next to it and have it look different. So we will do that, and then andesite. Take both of those out. This will be granite, and that will be diorite when I get some diorite. All right, so that looks good. I'm going to put a torch up on this wall, just because it's a little dark up there. Okay. Good. That looks good. And we can easily reach all of this, so I might even do one more layer, because I'm pretty sure we could reach it. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens when I get up top, because I want this to be open, but we'll get there. So that is something that we're going to work with. All right, so that's a good start. We're also going to need wood. We need wood. Let's do wood. We need 5 types of wood. So let's put a gap here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I could probably push it back 1 block. Can I take this out? I can take that out. All right, so let's do wood next. And let's put a gap, and let's push it back 1 block. So 1, 2, there are 6 types of wood. 3, 4, 5, 6. And I think the path to get out will be back here. And I want this to really be like an access corridor, so I think that will be fine, because ultimately the point would be to go the whole way through the base to get out. But if you do need to get out quickly, there's a way to do it. And actually, I guess depending on how I work this, you could just come walk over there. So that'll work. All right. So here is all of our wood that we're going to do. And we'll do 4 double chests like we did over there. And I'll get these put down. Okay, those chests are in place. And now let me go grab wood so we can put in the floor. I know one of these boxes I was harvesting a lot of wood. I know I have all of the varieties in one of them. Here we go. Let's see here. Dark oak, spruce, oak, birch, acacia, and birch. There we go. That should be all of it. And then we'll go ahead and pull all of these out. And then let's do... Let's see. I don't know the best order to put these in. Probably do them the same way we actually have them in the farm. So we will start with oak, and then birch, and then acacia. That's not acacia. I'm stuck. Acacia, and then dark oak, spruce, and apparently I didn't grab jungle. Apparently I didn't bring jungle. I'm not sure why. Alright, so that's another one we'll have to fill in. That's fine for now. Alright, so go ahead and put the torch down there, and that'll get filled in. And this... I'm not sure I like this here. These two are so similar in color. So I'll tell you what, let's do this. Let's move the acacia. And let's put, let's do spruce. That is spruce, right? Spruce, yes. Spruce, and then... can't get around here. Then acacia, then dark oak, and then we'll put jungle over there. And then we can take this, and we can actually start putting the system to use. birch. I think I had more birch. And oak. There it is. All right. So there is our wood. So what shall we do next? I should probably eat before I starve. Alright, tell you what, I'm going to go grab those couple of blocks that were missing just so that I can have this complete, and then we will figure out what I want to work on next. Welcome back, everyone. So, since I recorded the last clip, two things became apparent. One, this is a much bigger project than I thought it was going to be, and two, the last clip was way too long, so I'm going to have to do a lot of work off camera. And as you can see, I've already done some work off camera. So, I didn't think about that. Right, grass spreads to dirt. Okay, we're gonna have to switch these, and this is a silk touch. So, and now I fell in a hole, and I have... Right, too many materials. Okay, go over there, and then, dirt. And then... stone and sand, and I don't think... Why did I put dirt in there when I have... Oh, perfect. I can do that, and then I can do that, and I can do... And apparently I'm not getting that grass block back. That's fine. Okay. Anyway, so... just taking a look at what we have done. So I went in and just kind of filled all of this area in, and you'll notice that it looks like it's a full block there, but I can still open the chest. These are actually backwards stairs, which count as a transparent block, which means I can open. The same thing is the case over here. So we have our grass, sand, dirt, and gravel over here. We have all of our stone types over here. Here we've got our woods, and then 4 double chests for each of those. And then if we come back here, I've got a little staircase up to the upper level. Here we have a whole bunch of different variations on the stone. So we have brick, we have stone bricks, crackstone bricks, smooth stone, I think it is, and then sandstone. Cut sandstone goes in here, and then just regular old sandstone in these chests over here. Coming to this side, we have all the variations of prismarine, and then here we have some more natural elements. So pumpkins, melons, podzol, leaves of all different varieties. Flowers we're going to go in these chests, and then saplings will be over here. This is a dark oak sapling, which won't grow as a one, as just a single sapling, so that's safe there, and that can show us what we have. So that is what is done up here, and then if we come down here, I've got all of my precious materials, so diamond, iron, coal, emerald, gold, and lapis lazuli. And then I think over in here, oh, I knew what I was going to put over here, and now I don't remember what it was. I've still got to do nether resources, end resources, lots of other things that need to go in. Food, armor, weapons, all of that. The next thing that I want to do, and I want to do this with you guys, is I want to make this area right here Color Alley. And I've kind of gone back and forth over how I wanted to do this a couple of times. But what I basically want to do is I want to have, like, all of there's 16 different colors. And basically what I'm going to do is do, like, 4 chests high along here. And then we will do one of each of the materials. So we'll have concrete, we will have wool, we'll have regular terracotta, and then we'll have glazed terracotta. That will go in all of those. And I think this is where I want to put these. And then, so for instance, here we would take this out and replace it with some concrete powder, just because I like the way that it looks. And then we'll do 6 on this side, 6 on this side, and then I'm going to do my non-colors over here, white, gray, light gray, and black. So let's see if we can get all of this put in a second. I'm going to have to take some things out. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, so then we do... That's not the one I thought it was. So we'll do orange there. Oh, and I've already screwed this up. Pink. Red. Orange. Yellow. Dark green. Light green. And we should be good there. And then let's see what we can do double chest-wise on this side. So I want to make sure I can do at least one, and I think I can take this block out. Is that correct? It is. All right, so let's go ahead and put that there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then we'll take out these. There we go. And then let's go light blue, probably cyan. Actually, cyan would probably be the one to go between these two. Cyan, dark blue, light blue, magenta, purple? Maybe? Maybe that's the way to do it. We already did that, so cyan, blue, light blue, magenta, what am I forgetting? There should be one more color. Brown. There we go. Yeah, I think that will look good, and then we can go ahead and fill in chests along here. And there, and then I will build those back up. And then if we come over here, let me go ahead and fill in this. I don't have any more slabs, but I brought my stone cutter down, so let's go ahead and just fill that floor in a little bit. Let's see here. Actually, I think that is floor level. So we're probably going to have to come in and take some of these things out, actually. So then, let's take this, and this might have to be a little more narrow over here. Well, I think I can pull this back one more. So then we could do 2 there, and then... That'll work, and then we can fill that in. We can fill that in. I can come back and detail this later, but then we'll pull that out. There we go. And then... Where's the gray? There we go. So then we can do white, light gray, gray, and black. And that then has all of our colors represented. And I need to put a few more torches back down before mobs start spawning when I walk away. So let's just do that real quick. Make that a little bit safer. Okay. Yeah, I think that will be good. So let me go ahead and get all the rest of the chests in here, and I'll start moving some materials in. And then I'm going to see, I'm not sure how much time I have left to actually record this episode so that I can finally get it out to you guys. So I might just go ahead and place a whole bunch of chests in here, and then we'll come back to this. I don't know if we'll come next episode and finish it up, or come back to it in a future episode. Because, yeah, we're coming up on Thanksgiving, and so I'm going to be traveling, and my time to record is limited. So, yeah, so we'll just see what I can get done in the next little bit. I'll see you guys in a minute. Welcome back, everyone. I have been spending a little bit of time transferring items from the village and from all the shulker boxes that I had around here. And as you can see, I've got a lot of resources in place already. Ton of dirt, ton of this stuff here. Yeah, and just starting to get settled into this. I'm really happy with how this is shaping up so far. I still need fairly large areas for all of our nether-related bricks, all of our end-related bricks, and then clay, ice, glass, slime blocks, hay bales. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do with hay bales, so those are there. And then some other building materials. Obsidian, plain undyed terracotta, I want like a bulk section for. Bone meal, or I guess bone blocks, which will make bone meal, and then scaffolding. So I need all of that to take care of. But things are coming along, and I'm really happy with how this has turned out. I also finished up the minecart rail, so we have a little stop here, and then you can hop in there, press the button, and go on to the next section of the base. I added this section over here of kind of like essential things that I might need to grab very quickly. So ender pearls, various food, it's not organized at all, and then rockets if my game will stop lagging. And then this barrel over here is full of empty shulker boxes so that I can very quickly take care of that, and if I, grab what I need and then head back out if need be. But I've decided that I'm going to leave it off here for this episode. Let me see if I can jump over here. Because there's still a lot to do, and there's a lot of space to develop over here. So I think what I'm going to do between episodes is I'm going to plot out where I want like all the rest of my chests and items. And then at the start of the next episode, we'll come in and we will do some terraforming and just kind of get this all cleaned up. And I don't think that will take the whole episode next time. I do have another project in mind, but it's a project that probably also won't take the full length of a video to finish up, so I think we'll probably be able to roll both of those into one, assuming I have enough time to record. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video today. If you did, please be sure to give it a like and share it with your friends. If you haven't already, I would encourage you to subscribe and make sure you click that little notification bell so you can stay up to date on all my latest posts. Be sure to follow me on social media, and if you'd like to help support the channel, I would encourage you to consider becoming one of my Patreons. You can find links to all of these sites down in the description. Thanks for watching. See you real soon.